Hello, this is Kim from Kenny Lou Crochet. For those of you who are new here, hello, thanks for joining me. Maybe if you like this and you want to stick around, maybe think about subscribing or liking this video. If you don't want to, that's fine with me. I won't be able to do anything about it anyway. I usually, I usually talk about yarn and crochet. And I have two dogs that usually are sitting on me. They are 7 years old, both of them, and they are a boxer named Titan and a pit mix named Bailey. The reason I'm sitting over here is so they cannot, because they are annoying me to no end today. I will be posting this in the morning. The reason that I'm doing it right now is because, first of all, I want them to not be on me, and also because I just got my package. Okay, so this is from Darn Good Yarns. This is their new mystery box. I'm really excited about this. I've talked about this before. The CEO of the company and the rest of the staff there have really been receptive to some of our concerns on the mystery boxes in the past, and these are the new ones. These, I believe, are $45. And there's always some really good deals. They do Yarns of the Month. They do a lot of eco-friendly materials, and they're really about earth sustainability and, well, sustainable fabrics, keeping fabrics out of landfills, and they pay women in India fair wages for work, so they do all kinds of good stuff. I really like their yarn, and I am very, very excited about this mystery box. It's supposed to have a $150 value. I don't know if it does. This is my first time with these new ones. But here we are. I'm not going to show you my name or my address, but here we are. So, I like to try and save these for when I ship stuff out. So, I'm going to try and open it nicely. If it doesn't open nicely, it doesn't open nicely. Not the end of the world. But, yeah, I like to, it's open. So, alright. First of all, we have, I'm sure, a packing slip. I don't see very well, so I will be wearing my glasses. Lovely, lovely. They're nice and, they're magnifiers. They're nice and thick. These are like 15 times magnifiers, so they're fun. Make my eyes really big too. Oh, I don't know if I said this, but if you like these videos, then think about subscribing and joining me in the future. And like this video if you like it. If you don't, I mean, I can't do anything about it. So do what you will. So here we are. I'm so excited about this. Okay, I know what this is. Yep, this is the Darn Good Yarn DIY pom-pom kit. I haven't opened any of these to show you what they look like, or for myself either, but I will open it and show you what these come with. A lot of their things, so I have never looked inside. Okay, let's see what this is, because this feels like kind of feels small, but I'm gonna give it every chance because I really want it to be good. These are instructions. Okay, I have the basic gist. So these are small ones. Oh, they're not too small. They're like, yeah. These are the balls before, and I guess you sew it all together. They're decent size. They'd be good for like kids' hats or the end of scarves or things. And it comes with 2 different colors. So, yeah. And, oh, snaps, so you can remove them too. And I don't know, this right here, whatever's in here. So, that's what comes in these. Let me put this back, otherwise I'm going to lose half of this. I just know myself. But that's pretty cool. Huh. It almost feels like there's something inside. They're definitely not cotton balls. They're a little bit harder than that, or just like a thicker material. So that's what's in these. It's a nice little treat to have, a little extra like that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's see what this says. All right, let me fix this, because otherwise these glasses are going to fog up. I have to do this lovely little parlor trick and put the mask underneath the glasses. Okay, so this is Sari Silk Ribbon Yarn, partly cloudy. I know this is different from any of the ones that I've gotten from them before, and I do have some of their ribbon yarn, so this will be good when I do go about. I said in one of my first videos about them that one of the reasons that I keep buying from Darn Good Yarns is because I don't know what to do with the yarn. So, especially like this Sari ribbon yarn, it's pretty thick. Let me do this. So, of course, the thing to do when you don't know what to do with something is to buy more. But yeah, so it's pretty thick or pretty wide. I'm gonna guess they're gonna say this is a 7 because that's about the highest weight that things go. Oh, it's 6. It says it's a 6, 1-ply, super bulky. It says use a 9mm hook, 100 grams, 55 yards, and 50 meters. Yeah, I'm excited about this because, like, I ordered a whole bunch in February, and so I have a ton of pink yarn from them. Ooh, this is soft. This is soft, soft. Okay. This is Lace Weight Silk Yarn Tidal Pool. And this is a 0 weight, 1-ply lace. It says use a 3.25mm crochet hook or 2.25mm needles. This is 50 grams, 300 yards, 274 meters. No dye lot, hand dyed. This, I bet you, is gorgeous. I don't know if you can see this, if my camera is showing. Let me try and prop this on something. I've got it so that you can maybe, can you see that? Hopefully you can see this a little bit better. And all the tonals. I know that this is hugely variegated, and I bet you I can do something gorgeous with that. Maybe you can see that better now that I've propped. I don't know if you can or not. Okay, let's see what this feels like. Another of the Sari silk ribbons, and it is another one in the partly cloudy. Okay, so 2 of these I can definitely do something with. I'll do something fun. This feels like another one. And I know I haven't had this color yet. Oh, goodness. Okay, this is Chiffon Ribbon Yarn Spice Market. I do have some of these Spice Markets, but I think they're all different colors. Maybe at the end of this I'll pause this and get some of my other stuff and show you, or I'll probably just do another video. This video is getting long enough. Okay, so this is Chiffon Ribbon Yarn, which is different from Sari Silk Ribbon Yarn. Okay, so this is chiffon. It does feel a little bit different. All right, let me see what I can do here, because sometimes this is really confusing. Okay. So it's a little bit thinner in here. And it's definitely a different material. This is rougher and almost, it feels like raw silk, if you know what that feels like. This is softer. Well, it's chiffon. Yeah, so I know I've got a bunch of these, and I think that they're all different. So this says 5 weight, 1-ply bulky. Use 10mm knitting needles, 9mm crochet hook, 100 grams, 75 yards, 69 meters. And it does have symbols. Sustainably made in India, made from reclaimed sari silk. And another no dye lot. I will show you. I know this always comes out backwards, but maybe, I don't know if this is focusing. If you can see any of these little symbols. Let me see. How do people do that? I don't know. I'm sure it says don't wash or dry. Ooh. Ooh. What is this? It's got a ribbon on it. What is this? Is it a shirt? Oh, it is not a shirt. This is a project bag. These are, they have these silk project bags. I actually have another order coming that I bought some of these. They're only like $2.99 or something. That's a really good deal. So that'll be nice. That'll be nice for storing all my yarn in. Yeah. And it might even be a 3-pack for $2.99. I don't remember. My memory is not great. Okay, here's the last thing in here. We have knitting needles. With my non-knitting. I don't know how to do that. Seems sparkly. All right, what do these say? 5.5 millimeter purple glitter resin and maple knitting needles. These are nice. They seem nice. Let's see what else it says. Sustainably sourced in India, fair trade focused. Yeah, that's one reason that I like that company. Okay, so I think that I do like these new ones better. First of all, there was no watermelon amigurumi, and if you have ordered from Darn Good Yarns, you know they give those out like water. So I'm very, very glad that there were none in this one, because I probably, no exaggeration, have like 8. So it came with the needles, the pom-pom kit, the bag, and 1, 2, of course I just put them in, so I got to take them back out. 3, sorry, something's in the way. 4. Okay, so it comes with 4 skeins of yarn, the project bag, knitting needles, and pom-pom makers. I think for $45, I think this is a really good deal. The $150 they say that it's worth, I mean, we don't ever really, at least I don't ever. Bailey! There must be a cat outside. I'm going to pause this. Sorry about that. Bailey, no. You know better. She thinks that it is her job to patrol the yard? I don't know. Sometimes there's cats. Sometimes I'm sure there's something there that I can't see. Sometimes I think it's the wind or a leaf. But as I was saying, sorry if that was so loud. I know it said that it was a $150 value. I don't really usually take much account into what the mystery box companies say is the retail value, because, I mean, they can say it's worth whatever they want, but realistically, this is a good deal, I think, for $45. $150, not so much. But I'm very happy, and I like it a lot better than the old ones. And I might even have to get more, because in addition to the Yarn and Notion ones, they also have fashion and accessory ones, and then they have home goods or something like that. And I might have to try and get one of each, even though, like, their fashion, it looks really, really neat, but I don't think it's anything I would really wear. Like, if you look at this kind of stuff, it's going to be kind of this trending towards, like, maybe the hippie vibe, which I have an 18-year-old and a 21-year-old, so between the 3 of us, I'm sure we could find a home for it. So, well, that's going to be a bit, and that's going to be all. And I will post this tomorrow. If you like this, then tell me what's your favorite. I'll tell you which one's my favorite. It's this one. this lace weight one. I've never worked with lace weight. I'm excited about it. It feels so, so, so soft. What was this made out of? Silk, of course. This is the title pole again. This is probably my favorite. I like them all. I really like them all, and I am very glad not to get any pink. I'm sure I'm going to make something beautiful with the pink that I have from them, but I'm glad that I don't have any in this order. So, yeah. So if you, I already said this, if you liked it, comment, subscribe. Yeah, tell me, what's your favorite? If you were going to buy one of these from Darn Good Yards, which one would it be? Would it be the Yarn and Notions? Would it be the clothing and accessories? Or would it be the home goods or home and living? I think I want to buy them all. The yarn needs me. So, yeah. Well, that's going to be about it. If you didn't like this, then why are you still watching? Bye.